The world is designed to make you weak. Every app on your phone, every advertisement on the street, and every cheap pleasure is a trap designed to steal your focus and kill your discipline. Most men live their entire lives as slaves to their impulses, eating when they aren't hungry, scrolling when they should be working, and sleeping when they should be building. But the great Stoic emperor Marcus Aurelius knew a different way. He ruled the most powerful empire on earth, not by controlling millions of people, but by controlling himself. Discipline is the only bridge between the life you have and the life you want. Here are the 10 Stoic principles to build an unbreakable self-discipline. Principle 1. Master your morning. Marcus Aurelius famously wrote, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, 'I have to go to work,' as a human being." Discipline starts in the first 10 seconds of your day. If you lose the war against the snooze button, you have already lost the day. Your bed is a grave of potential. Get up with purpose. Your morning is the foundation of your fortress. If the foundation is weak, the rest will crumble. Principle 2. The dichotomy of control. Stop wasting energy on things you cannot change. Your discipline is limited. Don't spend it worrying about the weather, the economy, or the opinions of strangers. A Stoic focuses 100% of his power on his own actions and his own choices. When you stop fighting the external world, you gain the energy to conquer your internal world. Discipline is simply the art of focusing on what matters. Principle 3. Voluntary hardship. If you want to be disciplined in the big moments, you must practice in the small ones. Take a cold shower when you want a warm one. Fast for a day when you are hungry. Walk when you want to drive. By intentionally choosing the hard path, you train your brain to stop fearing discomfort. You become a person who can handle anything because you have already survived the worst on your own terms. Principle 4. Kill the need for motivation. Motivation is a fair weather friend. It shows up when things are easy and disappears when things get hard. Discipline, however, is a soldier that stays at his post. Stop waiting to feel like doing the work. A Stoic works because the work needs to be done, not because he is in the mood. Motivation is for amateurs. Discipline is for professionals. Principle 5. Practice negative visualization. Spend a moment every day imagining that everything you have is gone. Your health, your money, your status. This isn't about being pessimistic. It's about being prepared. When you realize how fragile life is, you stop wasting time. You become disciplined because you understand that your time is finite. You work with a sense of urgency because you know that tomorrow is not guaranteed. Principle 6. Small wins build empires. Do not try to change your entire life in one day. Focus on winning the next 5 minutes. If you can control the next 5 minutes, you can control the next hour. If you can control the hour, you can control the day. Discipline is an accumulation of small choices. Every time you say no to a distraction, you are casting a vote for the person you want to become. Principle 7. Self-correction without self-hate. When you fail, and you will fail, do not waste time in self-pity. A Stoic is a scientist of his own life. Analyze why you lost your discipline, fix the leak, and move on. Guilt is a distraction. Get back on the path immediately. The person who recovers the fastest is the person who wins. Principle 8. The view from above. When a temptation feels too strong, zoom out. Look at yourself from the perspective of the stars. See how small your craving really is. In the grand scheme of the universe, your desire for a sugary snack or another hour of sleep is insignificant. This perspective kills the ego and makes discipline feel like the only logical choice. Principle 9. Silence the internal critic. Stop talking about your discipline and start living it. You don't need to post your workout on social media to make it count. You don't need to tell people you are working hard. Move in silence. The energy you spend telling people about your goals is energy you are stealing from achieving them. Let your results be your noise. Principle 10. Amor fati. Love the struggle. The final principle is to love the process, not just the result. Love the burn in your muscles. Love the frustration of a difficult task. Love the cold. When you learn to love the struggle itself, discipline becomes effortless. You aren't trying to be disciplined anymore. You have simply become a man of iron. Discipline is the ultimate form of freedom. Without it, you are just a slave to your body. Marcus Aurelius proved that a man can be a king while remaining a Stoic. You have the code. Now, go and execute. Subscribe if you are ready to master your evolution.